Hello, Year 4. Just in case you need it, here's a reminder of Thesaurus skills. So let's start with a quick comparison. Like you just think about, you can write down your answer if you want to. What is a dictionary? What is a thesaurus? And what's the difference between them? Pause the video and have a little think. When you're ready, carry on. So hopefully you know that a dictionary is a book which lists words and tells you what they mean. You can obviously use it to tell you how to spell them correctly as well. A thesaurus is a book which lists words and gives alternative words which mean the same thing. So if you want to know what a word means, you would check a dictionary. If you want to find a synonym for a word you already know the meaning of, you would check a thesaurus. Just like a dictionary, a thesaurus is in alphabetical order. This makes it easy to find the word you already know. So if you have a thesaurus handy, pause the video, time yourself, see how long it takes you to find these three words. Sad, lonely, excited. If you haven't got a thesaurus to hand, don't worry, just carry on with the video. When using a thesaurus, you should only use the words you understand the meaning of and which fit the sentence they will be used in. So, for example, a heart is a hollow muscular organ that pumps blood. However, I love chocolate cake with my whole hollow muscular organ really doesn't work. It's not a good sentence. So just because two words or phrases may mean the same, they may not always be the correct choice for your writing. So finding a synonym. Use your thesaurus to find a synonym for the adjective pretty. Again, if you haven't got one, have a think, see if you can come up with other words that mean pretty. Or you could use an online thesaurus. If you found some, how many did you find? You could have had good looking, fetching, delightful, beautiful, or ravishing. They're all synonyms for pretty. Would we use any of those synonyms in these sentences? Because the word pretty hasn't changed, but its use has. It was a pretty unfortunate event that resulted in his injury. That car must have cost a pretty penny. I'm going to go and pretty myself up. Would it still be appropriate to use these new synonyms in those three sentences? So you must always make sure the word you've chosen fits appropriately within the sentence you're using it in. So we're going to look at some slides. A sentence will be given with one word in bold, and 4 synonyms for that word will be given from a thesaurus. Decide which word would be the best to use. There may be more than one good answer. So, which synonym is appropriate for this sentence? The audience were full of life. Pause the video while you think about existence, creation, animation, or being. Which one do you think is appropriate? Out of the 4, I chose animation. I wouldn't say it was the best word, but from the 4 given, it's the one that fits the best. The strong odour caused everyone to gag. Which would you choose out of pungent, muscular, rugged, or powerful? I chose pungent. The pungent odour caused everyone to gag. But you could just as equally have chosen powerful for this particular sentence. We were surprised by the model's tasteless outfit. You've got inelegant, flavourless, watery, inappropriate. And I've chosen inappropriate. We were surprised by the model's inappropriate outfit. but depending on exactly the meaning that you wanted to get over in your sentence, you could have used inelegant. Now it's your turn. On the next slide, I've put some sentences with a word in bold. Use your thesaurus to find an appropriate synonym for that word. Remember to check it makes sense in the context of the sentence. How many different answers can you come up with? How many different words will fit and still make sense in the sentence? My judgment was clouded at the time. So you need to find a synonym for clouded. The bitter lemon made me pull a face. So you want a synonym for bitter. I heard a really juicy piece of news. So a synonym for juicy. That's it. I hope you found those exercises useful and that you now feel confident about using a thesaurus when you're writing.